Hi Aries, I hope you are doing well. Okay, I think these are great cards. I think there's something in your life that's going to get some light shed on it, an area that needs to be whipped into shape. I think with the Fool card too, it's a point in time. Like it's a time where you could really, with the Clover card too, really step into something here. You know, the Lover card asks you, is your heart really in this? How balanced is your, I keep hearing like a record, like over and over and over, not any words, but like that sound, like that repetitive loop over and over and over again. Like something needs to be done different, something needs to be balanced, something needs to be like, you need to just hit the needle a little bit to scoot yourself in a different direction here. And with the Queen of Swords on the outbound there, it just says if this isn't working, you need to, cut it loose, change something, shake something up. Now, keep in mind that eclipses it's not a time to manifest. Eclipses are times where things get eclipsed out. So over the next couple of months, you might not notice this right away, but over the next couple of months, you may just be like, I cannot start another year doing exactly the same thing that I've done before. I'm not growing in any particular way. And the Clover on the outbound there, how it could be just a little bit of a tweak. You could really change one little thing in your day-to-day routine that just shakes up your whole world, right? But on another level, with the tarot cards, it could be telling you that it's a point in time here. With the Lover card there, is your heart really in this? You know what I mean? Is your heart really in what it is that you're doing? And this could be in any area of your life here. It's most likely going to be a tug of war between two different areas. And I don't mean a tug of war as in a power struggle, but it's going to be a reshuffling, a balancing of, if you're an Aries rising, this is going to be in your 4th house, 10th house. So this would be in your home, what it is that makes you feel secure. Maybe you need to, change things up a little bit. The Queen of Swords too, if there's an area where, you're trying to change something and someone in your life doesn't want to change something, go and make the change yourself. And you'll notice that, maybe you've been trying to tell your partner or your boss or somebody, I want to do this, I want to try this, I want to do this, and nobody is on board with you. Change something within yourself. Change how you're doing something. Maybe the little bit here is like, what? I have, I'm at the top of my work chain here. I can't leverage up anymore. I can't, you need to maybe get a new skill set or do something, or some area gets brought to your attention that needs to be changed up in some way. The Lover card is a card of balance. The Fool card is a card of point in time, taking a leap of faith. And the Queen of Swords is self-mastery. It's a very successful card, but it's through self-mastery. It's like, I'm not going to keep telling these people over and over and over again. I'm just going to make the changes within myself. And it can be all in how you're looking at things too. But I tend to think it's a little bit more than that, because again, I hear, it's just like looping over and over and over. And those things are okay for some people, but I don't feel that they're okay for you. So within the next couple of months, something may cross your path too. So keep your ears open. An opportunity, you may hear about something, you may be in the right place at the right time. Don't be oblivious to, things going on around you. You may overhear something, This could be an area too where I just have a feeling that something that's routine, like over routine, like it is just so routine, you could do it in your sleep. And when your life gets to be like that, you need to change something up here. So that's what I think I'm in the right place at the right time, and this is just the change that I needed. Sometimes too, and I'm going to put it out here because it doesn't need to be a substantial mammoth move in your life. It can be really driving to work in a different area, a different way, dressing different, wearing a different color, wearing different you know, cologne or perfume or something here. It doesn't need to be substantial, you know, but something here you realize can't quite go on this way. You know, the Sun card is it's like a brand new breath of fresh air, vitality. It's planting something new, doing something new. And the Fool card is also a card of, you know, change, time. And the Queen of Swords and the Lover card, they're very, very different. It's just saying, you know, maybe how I look at something really needs to change here. Your perspective on something. And again, I'm going to leave it at that because in a general reading, this could spin 1,000 ways. But something in here needs to change. And it's not so much at this point I feel about changing other people. It's about you changing yourself. And they're either going to come with you or, you know, you're going to need to leave something behind here. Depends what, you know, where this is for you and where this is going to take place. But again, within the next couple of months, you'll make some changes here. And I think little changes. That the Clover card is like a little stroke of luck here. Like again, you may get your foot in a company, in a door somewhere where it's not the position that you want, but just getting in the door, now you can leverage yourself up. It's like a perfect stepping stone opportunity like that, right? Maybe, too, this is working in a different way with someone, you know, instead of, you know, your own company. Now you realize, you know what, this is just too much work. I want to, you know, now work for a company where a lot of this responsibility is off me. It could be something like that, too. So there you go. It could be, too, where you're a workaholic, you travel a lot, and you notice that on your home front, you want to be home more, you know, so you may change something like that. You may not travel as much, or they don't need to be big monumental changes here, but an area of your life that needs some attention will be brought into focus, and that's basically it. So I hope that helps you in some way. Okay, if you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you.